In this lesson, open up 575 out of your exercise folder, our lady walking across the rainy street with the red umbrella. I'm looking for another way to make a unique kind of border going around her. So we're going to start out by doing this. Come into the layer, background, and click this button down here to make a layer mask. Now come over here to the new layer icon. Hold down the control key, and that's control in Windows, command on a Mac, and click. What did that do? Well, it allows the layer to go below the active layer. Normally when you click the new icon, it puts it above. I want this one below. Now our two colors over here are black and white. I want to fill this layer with black, which is the foreground color, and the default on Mac is to hold down the Option key and press Delete. The default on Windows is hold down the Alt key and press Backspace. They're the same keys, they just have different names. Okay, we can't see anything yet, obviously, because it's covered by the photograph. Now, let's go ahead and select the image for a second. Go over into your paintbrush tool, and then click this button right up here, which gives us access to all kinds of cool brushes, all kinds of different ways that we can work. Now we can try different things. For example, I can come to this one right here, and I could paint to see what it's going to do. Okay, I'm going to press undo. How about maybe, I don't know, this one right here. Actually, that's kind of interesting. Now I'm going to press undo again. When we create a painted surface on a layer mask, and we use black or white or a shade of gray, I think you know this, we're controlling the opacity of that layer. So I'm going to use this brush. Let's get out of here. Let's close that out. Make sure you are on the mask and make sure you are painting with black. I'm going to come right up to the corner. I'm going to click and then I'm going to hold my Shift key down. So click first and then hold the Shift key down. Now it's exposing, I'm going back and forth. Now the reason I'm holding the Shift key down is because the Shift key allows me to paint in a straight line. Now get, right about here. Click again and then hold the Shift key down. Now we don't have to use black as that background color, of course. We could try something else. Let's get over here, do the same thing, just holding that Shift key down. And then maybe one more here. Click, then hold the Shift key down. Let me do a little bit more down here. What we're doing is just really creating a different kind of look or border to this image. Now, if we go back to layer 1, if we want to fill that area with a different color using those same shortcut keys, we could pick a different color and press the Option Delete key on a Mac, Alt Backspace in Windows to change it into something else if we want to. But it's just one more way to create kind of a distinctive border to your images, which in turn will draw attention to them, using layer masks and using unique types of brushes.